Hey guys, so I thought I'd film another video for you guys. Today I've done something a little bit, I guess, harder, you could say. If you guys watch my other videos, I filmed one about an MUA haul that I bought a lot of products, and I thought that I could kind of combine trying out a few of those with a darker kind of clubbing look. So if you guys want to see how I went with those products and try and copy this look that I've created today for you, please keep watching. If you've got any questions or anything else that you want me to do videos on, please don't forget to comment. If you like this video, like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye. Okay, so first I'm going to start out with MAC's Prep and Prime Skin Base. This is just a primer for my foundation to sit onto. And then I'm going to go in with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. This is just an awesome concealer. If you guys don't have it, you need to get it. It's amazing. I'm just popping that on my eyelid as a base for my eyeshadow. When I use a darker eye, I always do eyes first. So now I'm using a Maybelline Color Tattoo. I'm not actually sure what the color is, but it's the only navy blue one that they have. It's got a tiny bit of shimmer in it. I'm just using this as a base for my other color that I'm going to go on over with. These are just great and they help your eyeshadow to last longer. So now I'm going to use the MUA palette that I had the other day. This one is the kind of like navy purpley color, second on the top from the left. And I'm just going to pack this on with a eyeshadow brush. Just making sure the colour's nice and dense. And then I'm going to go in with a blending brush. This one's a MAC 217, I think. I might have got that wrong. And now I'm just blending out that colour, making it nice and seamless so you don't have any sharp lines, which is extremely important. And now I'm just going to go on and pack more of that colour on. I found this MUA, it's great for colour, but it's a little bit trickier to blend out. So now I'm just going to go over with a transition colour. I think I used Naked from the Naked 1 palette. And then I'm going to go in with a shimmery colour. This one's also out of the Naked palette, just to use as my highlight on my brow bone. Now I'm going to use the MUA eyebrow kit. I actually use a mix of both the light brown and the dark brown colours. I use the dark brown mainly on the outside and just underneath the brow. And then I went in with the lighter brown and kind of filled in the gaps to make it look a little bit more natural. I base most of the colour on the outer corner and then I kind of just fill in like I am now and go over it with the wax part of that. And I'm going to go in with a NYX, NYX, whatever you want to call it, Shimmer Dust. I'm just placing this. It's a gold kind of colour. I'm not sure what the colour is called exactly, but anyone will do. If you've got any other brand, that's fine. Just kind of put that in the inner rim and blend it kind of out, but making sure it doesn't go in too far into that blue colour that you have. So now I'm going to use my favourite NYX liquid liner, Collection Noir, just the black one, and I'm just going to start from the middle, flick out, and then come back in and join it up to the middle of the eye, to the inner eye, sorry. And then I'm going to do the other side. I find it's easier if you keep your eye open. You can kind of see where it goes. Just for me, that works the best. I'm not sure. Everyone kind of does it different, so there's no real rules to doing this, just whatever works for you. So there, that's what that looks like. And I'm going to go in again with that Pro Longwear Concealer and clean up underneath and conceal under my eyes. This way, it's just easier. If you've got any fallout, you can just easily clean that right up. I use my finger also just to try and blend it. I just find it blends into the skin a little bit and looks a bit more natural. And so now I'm going in with MAC's Studio Fix foundation, sorry. This is in the colour NC25, so it's the opposite colour to my concealer, but I just have the concealer looking a tiny bit lighter just so I can kind of highlight under my eyes. And so I'm just going to buff that in with a MAC 187 Duo Fibre brush. It just makes it look really natural and flawless. Please excuse the mark on my forehead. I have psoriasis at the moment. People say it's from stress. Could be, but anyway, just excuse that, sorry. All right, so now I'm just going to go in with a coat of mascara, not too much, just enough so you have a kind of base for your false lashes to sit on top of. Here I believe, I'm using the MUA mascara that I bought that's in the haul, and this is just the plain one, not the extreme lash. So now I'm just going to go in with the eyelashes. So always make sure, guys, that you let the glue dry for about 30 seconds on the lashes before you place them on your eyes, just so they're nice and tacky. And then just place them on the inner corner, and then stick them down on the outer corner, and then do the inner corner. That makes sense? I think I said that wrong, sorry. Do it in the center and then fix the outer corner and then the inner corner, as you can see here. I find it's easier with tweezers, so your fingers are quite big, so it kind of blocks what you can see in the mirror. So if you use your tweezers, it's a lot easier to see what you're doing. And so now I'm just going to go in with I think it's the NAKED2 palette. Any kind of matte light brown will do. I'm just popping that under the bottom lash line, just buffing that out. And then I'm going to go in with a darker matte brown just on the outer corner. I'm just blending that in again, just so there's no harsh lines. It's all nice and seamless. For me, I've got kind of smaller eyes, so if I do a really dark smoky eye, it kind of makes them look really tiny. So I just do kind of like a natural color underneath. I don't know, if you guys are a little bit scared of doing such a dark eye, I just think that this is a better way to do it without kind of feeling like you've got too much makeup on, but still having that nice dark color on the top. And I'm just going in with a coat of mascara on my bottom lashes. This is essential. Make sure you always do that. So now I'm just going to bronze up the face. You can use any bronzer. I'm not even sure what I'm using right now. I'm pretty sure it will be MAC's bronzer. So then I'm just going to go over my lashes kind of to blend them in with my false lashes, just with a light coat of mascara. And now I'm using the MUA blush. I'm not sure what color. I'll write it down in the description box, so check that out. I really did like the blushes from MUA. They're quite pigmented. I wasn't expecting it, so I put a little bit much on this side. But the colors are really pretty. This one's a matte one, I'm pretty sure, which I really like matte blushes. And yeah, I couldn't really fault it at the time that I put it on. I can't remember how it wore, but I'll let you know definitely. So now I'm going in with the Bronze Kisses shimmer, just to use that as a highlight with a fan brush. And then I'm just going to pop that down my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and just a little bit on my forehead and chin, just to highlight those areas. Now I'm going in with MAC's Angel lipstick. It's a really pretty natural kind of pink color. And that is the look.